got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Now here's Beal. An effective score for them, scoring around 21.5 points a game. And as it goes out of bounds, Washington able to keep possession. Shot clock at 6. Orlando grabs the miss.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Down low. Here's Bull. Pass to Hampton. Here's Suggs. Here's Banchero. And he can't connect. He's 1 for 3 in this game.
Boy, you think about the Washington Wizards and the tough ending to their season. They got out of the gate so hot, but cooled off and came in 12th in the East. That was their lowest ranking in 9 years, guys.
And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
This is the area of greatest improvement in Mr. Bradley Beal's game. How about the growth in his passing? Wow.
Pass to Bull. There's the triple. Counted from distance. And the good news for the Wizards is there's really nowhere to go but up.
Right, you have to learn from your mistakes and understand that the course of an 82-game season, it's not dictated by what you do in the first 15 games. I think these Wizards are ready to do just that, start to establish some consistency.
Here's Banchero. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And he drops a first.
Offensively, Banchero is a difference maker. Not just with the talent, but with his relentless approach.
Brad, watch Banchero. He's got a rare mix of moves for a big man.
Yeah, B.A., the perfect combination of size, strength, and skill. Crosses up defenders well, spin moves, excellent body control, and he uses his body to shield the ball when he's driving through the lane.
Pass to Hampton. Here's Banchero. And the shot goes. Banchero's got his second basket of the night.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
So both teams changing it up here. Washington trailing. And here's Davis. Martin outside. They need this. Drains the triple.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Outside Carter. Ross for 3. Gafford grabs the miss.
Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot.
Now here's Davis. Lots of room. That one doesn't drop. Here's Hampton. Outside Carter. One minute left to play in the first. Tries it from 19. And he connects with a jumper.
Boy, confident shot from the big man. Carter Jr. spacing the floor.
Pass to Gill. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Outside Carter. Now here's Bamba. Outside Ross. Clock at 6. The Magic need to put one up here. For 3, Hampton. Gafford grabs the miss. Now Davis. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
Well, nice job crashing the glass. You'd love to see that kind of effort.
And so the first quarter is in.
5. The Magic 11.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And for the Magic guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
To the middle. Kuzma. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
So elusive in screen and roll action. Kyle Kuzma, nice play.
Here's Banchero. He's got 6. Wagner with it. Pass to Suggs. Back to Wagner. Here's Banchero. Defended by Kuzma. Banchero no good.
All by himself, trying to step up. He's got to be frustrated with the miss.
And here's Beal. Outside Porzingis. The ball's knocked loose. Now here's Kuzma. Off the left rim and out. Orlando leading.
And you know, offense has been the problem for the Magic. Near the bottom of the league for several years now. Lack of efficiency for extended stretches.
Porzingis on the double team. Suggs with the bucket.
And Jalen Suggs getting right to his sweet spot. You want to give me the mid-range, Jay? I'm taking it.
Beal outside. Fires top of the key. It's rebounded by Banchero. And for the Magic, worst offensive rating in 2022.
Yeah, and the second worst rating in 2021 as well. It's an issue they have been trying to address. It's limited their ability to get back into the playoffs.
And Wagner gets it to go.
That's about trusting your instincts, knowing when the shot he wants to take is there and taking it in the catch and shoot. Mr. Wagner.
Outside Porzingis. Offensive board.
Orlando foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And here's Beal. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Lets it fly. Porzingis misses.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
Pass to Banchero. Wagner outside. 4 on the clock. Over Avdia. Misses off the right iron. Out of bounds. It'll be Washington's ball. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. Bradley Beal played for Coach Greg Popovich with the U.S. national team, and Pop said, quote, he's hard to keep up with. His balance and movement are very impressive. He stops on a dime, can pull up and shoot. That, along with his excellent footwork, are the most impressive things for me. Brian?
Yeah, great breakdown there, Allie. Thank you. And that one's good. And Doris, last season, only 5 NBA players participated in all 82 games. That's a record low in the league's history.
Well, in addition to that, Brian, consider the previous low was 17, so that's not even close. Now, we know that health and safety protocols contributed to that number, but it is pretty clear we're in the age of load management. What impact is that having on the league in terms of fan base?
So both teams making some changes here.
You know, the Wizards really came up short last season on the defensive end. They consistently struggled to get stops, which makes it twice as hard to win games.
Now here's Barton. Checking his numbers. He's put up a little over 9 points a game. Here's Gill. And the layup falls.
You just can't give up looks that close to the rim.
58 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Now here's Davis. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Martin, a good look. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Inside. Here's Okiki. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Shooting for Orlando.
That one misses. The Magic making a switch here. And he's good on the second.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
Now Davis. We've got 13 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Barton. It's not going to go for him. Hey, nice D from Ross. Here's Okiki. Finished off the break. And the Magic lead by 6.
Yeah, great anticipation of where the open man was going to be.
And so it's the Orlando Magic leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Now here's Beal. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Over Suggs. They get the rebound. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Well, you've got size and length, so Kristaps Porzingis, the extra possession.
Bowl, no good. Here are the Wizards now with the ball. 4-point game. Pass to Beal. It's stolen. In transition, the Magic on the run. Bowl, no good. Second half rolling along. About a minute played here. Here's Beal. Beal draws the double. In transition, here they come. And then Banchero gets it to go. Banchero's got 8 points.
And this kind of play is only going to grow their lead, holding the other guys down on defense and converting on the turnover.
Porzingis for 3.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
And Banchero gets it to go. And it's an 8-point Orlando lead.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Outside Porzingis. Back to Beal. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Porzingis. Into the lane. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First personal foul.
Boy, you think about the surprises at the trade deadline back in 2022. The one that shocked me the most, the Mavericks sending Kristaps Porzingis to the Wizards. I was shocked.
Here's Bowl. And he can't get that one. Great D that time from Porzingis. Beal outside. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Abdia, good. Doris, the big Porzingis trade really did catch people off guard.
It seemed when he was acquired by the Mavericks that Kristaps and Luka Doncic were going to be the backbone of the Mavericks for a long time. How quickly things change in the NBA.
Pass to Wagner. To the paint. And then Carroll gets it to go. He's got 12.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And the Wizards call time here.
There are a couple things that stand out right away when I think about Franz Wagner. The first is what a great cutter he is. Timing, feel, when to go, when not to. And he's also very capable putting it on the deck and driving open areas.
So Orlando going with an almost entire new group here. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Pass to Davis.
2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining in the third quarter.
Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Carter Jr.
Sharp movement is part of what makes Wagner such a tough cover, Doris.
Yeah, and I think BA he's going to stay a tough cover for a long time. He's got excellent instincts, strong fundamentals. Wagner's game is only going to grow the more experience he gets.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, it's a new day in Orlando. Magic head coach Jamal Mosley continues to lay the foundation for the team they want to be. A, quote, tough-talking, tied-together defensive team that plays offensively with pace, space, and the pass. Brian, say that 5 times fast.
Yeah, well done, Allie. Thank you. It'll be fun to watch him build.
Let's remember, Wendell Carter Jr. is a force on the offensive glass. Use that height, use that athleticism, young sir.
Now here's Gafford. He's averaging about 6 points per game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shot, no good. Now Orlando takes it the other way. And there's the call on Rui Hachimura. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Bamba. Pass to Hampton. Here's Bamba. Ross with it. But no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
That's a shot he'd like, Mac. He's usually going to make those.
And here's Barton. Here's Hachimura. And that one's long.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
It's Ross on the wing. Shoots over Davis. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Morris outside. Pass to Davis. And the layup is good off the glass. Here's Harris. Can't connect.
That's the end of the third
And
quarter.
so it's Orlando with a 6-pointer.
21. The Magic. 27.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. Orlando leading. Here's Suggs. To the inside. Here's Banchero. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Pass to Barton.
Magic foul.
And the Wizards making a change here.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
And so it's Washington with it. Trailing by 8. Neal outside.
Danny Avdia.
5 on the clock. Here's Porzingis. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Well, Well, we know that Kristaps Porzingis can shoot the rock. He's a sweet shooting big, but you'd love to see him use his size in the paint.
Now here's Wagner. Pass to Banchero. Here's Bull, defended by Porzingis.
7'6" wingspan, sending it back. Kristaps Porzingis with the rejection.
Magic substitution.
And the Magic making a change here. Banchero. Deflected. Wide open look. Martin's shot off the mark. Hampton into the lane. Pass to Wagner. Here's Suggs. Here's Banchero. Porzingis grabs the board. Washington trailing. Beal outside. Back to Porzingis. Pass to Avdia. The three-pointer off the mark. And Orlando has possession. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Beal gets the bucket.
Bradley Beal may be the premier off guard in our league, and off a clean pass, turn the lights out. That's going down.
Here's Suggs. Inside. And stolen by Porzingis. And here's the fast break. Three-pointer. Beal. Bull grabs the board.
Simply put, a bad shot, guys. They all know they can get a better look than that.
Pass to Suggs. Here's Bull. Defended by Kuzma. Wagner outside. Here's Banchero. Sinks that one from the post. Banchero's got 6 in the quarter.
We've seen this from Wagner over and over. This guy understands when a man is open. He's got the timing and the touch to make the pass.
Now a timeout called by Washington.
That's a good timeout. They just can't hit anything.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Wes Unseld Jr. had to say to his team. He told his team, quote, "We can do this. This is why we put in the work. This is the moment the work pays off." He's coaching them up for a victory.
Allie, thank you. Lets a floater go. No good. Good D by Porzingis. Beal outside. Porzingis high post. Out to Beal. All sorts of time. And again, it's Washington converting.
That's a big-time delivery from Bradley Beal.
We've got 1:13 left in the game. Wagner inside. Pass to Banchero. Money.
Impressive. I mean, challenging at the rim against length. You just have to love the aggressiveness.
You have got to believe that you can score against size on the interior. How about the aggressive assertive move there? Huge shot from Kyle Kuzma. This guy is never shy.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
Now here's Beal. Kuzma outside. Oh, it's no good. That would have tied it. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Money.
It's been great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
to me more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
The three, Porzingis. Orlando grabs the miss. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Second personal foul.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
Here's Orlando. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Benny Alvia. First personal foul. Third team foul.
Good on the first. And that'll put them up 2.
One of the better foul shooters on this team. Wagner is a good bet to come through here, guys. Well, those are essential free throws to make a 3-point lead. It's going to take something from long range now to tie this game.
Washington calls timeout. They're losing by 3. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth. Your thoughts, guys?
Tricky situation here. They need some kind of bucket to stay alive.
And it's either got to be a three-pointer or a score quickly and take the foul.
Three-pointer. Beal can't knock in the 3. So a close game here.
You bet, you bet. I run with a team of vets. Cook the beat with a steam and veg. Gotta make sure the whole team fed. No sleep for the week, gotta rest. You know what they said? They're like, ain't no way. And you best pretend to play dead because I'm ready to attack.